Oh, you ready? Let's get into it.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Wish out you a new weapon.
Welcome to Blake's Made Lemonade. If it's your first time watching, hey, I hope you kick it to the end because we lit. If you were day 1, 2, 3, or 4, thank you for hanging on. Happy January. Now, I need a drum roll. Brrr. Loudest sis. Brrr. It's just me today. So if you're new here, this channel was created by my older sister and I. So when I said it was just me today, yeah, know her. So let's get into it. How y'all been? How you living? How you feeling? What's tea? It's like the only tea I'm sipping 2024 and beyond, baby, is a tea out the tea bag, because ain't nobody got time for that. But I sincerely hope we all been doing well, to say the least. Let's make this year a great one. So moving on, this video is going to be a special one. So wait a while with me while I do my hair, share some life updates, and then I got a surprise for y'all at the end. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so the style I'm going to be doing today is 2-strand twists with extension hair. And the only things I'm going to be using are these 36-inch butterfly locks. If y'all interested in like what the brand name for these are, I'll put a picture up right there. And these are the same locks I used like this time last year in this style. I'll put a picture right there. And I'm going to be using these, and I'm going to be using rubber bands. That's it. So here we go, y'all. So this is my hair. Get this thing off of my head. And just because people ask, this is all scalp grown. Okay, I can't get it. There we go. It's all natural, all scalp grown. I don't know if I said this already, but it'll be 5 years this August. This is me. Shout out to Sanquita for starting it for me. Shout out to my coworker at the time, Miss Mary. She retwisted my hair maybe all of what, like 3 times. And shout out to your girl, me, for maintaining my hair ever since. So my hair is already retwisted. Let me get organized. Okay, so I'll show you guys. This is like the front side. This is the back of my hair. Other side. So yeah, I'm in love with my hair. Every year, my hair just doesn't stop amazing me. So yeah. So if I keep looking over here, I'm looking at my mirror to get myself together. So if y'all didn't notice, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Y'all notice something different? Yep, and I absolutely love it. So like after about a year of contemplating, do I? I finally did it. 2 weeks ago I shaved my sides, and I just recently got a design put in. Shout out to Tony. I absolutely love it. It's an eye, if you guys can't tell. I love it. And this side is just, you know, but I can still wear my hair like in the middle part. I can still wear it to the side. I can still wear it to the other side. I kind of just wanted something versatile that I could still like, that you kind of just won't know until you won't know I got my hair shaved, my side shaved, until you know. So yeah, that's my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna start on my hair and we can start this conversation. So since this channel's theme is beauty, lifestyle, healing, that's why I named this video 3 lifestyle changes that's been working for me, just to give you guys an update on all 3. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start my hair and let's start this conversation. So I'm just gonna pin my hair up and then, like, you know, I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I go. But yeah, it's not a tutorial, it's just a chit chat with me video. So it's not me gonna be in detail explaining what I'm doing. If you want that, hit me up some other time. But this is not that video. So I'm gonna start with the hair update. But I gotta give y'all a backstory on my hair. I'm gonna get my hair pinned up first, cause I've always struggled with multitasking. So let me see. So I will say while I'm doing this that instead of me doing, so I'm gonna section off the back of my hair, right? So when I do my twist, my 2-strand twist, instead of me like instead of me doing my twist, oh Lord, I'm getting confused. Instead of me doing my twist side by side, like twisting them side by side, I like to do the brick layer style or parting. So I like to do my twist, I like to do 2 rows and then have one on top, one on the bottom, and twist vertically instead of horizontally, if that makes sense. Or if I was even in the camera, hopefully I was. So give me a minute. Okay, I got my rows. Now I'm just gonna put the rest of my hair up and get it out the way. This is my first time actually seeing what I look like with my hair up. It's kind of cute. So yeah, I'll show y'all in the back of my hair so you'll get the idea. So I got my 2 rows, and then I'm just gonna like do these 2 together, then I'm gonna do these 2 together, and then these 2, and then I'm gonna keep going. So backstory with my hair. I gotta breathe. Okay. So from elementary through high school, I had never experienced like scalp issues, right? But within that time frame, I noticed that both of my parents and my little brother, like their scalp would flake a lot, and they would always be scratching their scalp, right? So like 6 years ago, I wanted to see how I look with blonde hair and a bob. To say the least, your girl look good. Put a picture right up there. But as good as my hair looked, the health of my hair like started going downhill really fast. I studied hair, so of course I knew like my hair chemistry would change forever. Well, I didn't know it changed forever, but I knew it would change with the bleaching my hair. And the style I wanted, I would have to put heat on my hair. So that's like a double homicide. So I was okay with that because my hair was in great hands. I got my color retouched like every other month. And in between, I would just like shampoo, blow dry, and I would straighten my hair. And then I would repeat that same process. So first, my curls, they turned to waves. I was like, okay, cool. And then I noticed that my edges, they weren't the same length as the rest of my hair because I would like wear a side part, like kind of like right here. I think I did wear a side part on my left side. So I wear a side part, hair going this way. And then I noticed like, you know, my other hair, the length of my hair was like right here. But my edges, where my part was, like, it was just so like thin. And my edges was not the length, my edges weren't this long. My edges was like this long. So I noticed that, but again, I was like, okay, cool. I could disguise it because I would like switch over my parts from every now and then just to disguise that my edges was like thinning. And then no matter how often, see, that's one. no matter how often I would get my hair trimmed, it just seemed like my hair was not growing past a certain length. So you know what? I was like, cool. I had fun with the blonde, had fun with the cut. I was like, I got something for you. So I decided to cut all the blonde off. And at that point, my hair probably was like, maybe like an 1.5 to 2 inches long of like just straight brown. I cut all the rest of my blonde off. So I started with like this much hair. And joke was on me because I high-key hated that cut. I really did. I was like, ew. I didn't really like it. But you know what? It was cool because that's when I decided to start my lock journey, just to start fresh. At least that's what I thought. So, 2 to 3 years into growing my locks, I'm thinking I'm starting fresh, you know, hair about to be thriving like it was before. I started experiencing the same issues I just told y'all about that my parents had experienced. Tell me why I started experiencing the same dry scalp issues. And like after a week after I shampoo my hair, scalp would be flaking, scalp would be itching. Leading into this day, my hair is still like that. I feel like I always had the gene, whatever it was or whatever it is. But I just felt like the constant chemical and the constant heat, it just caused it to show itself like more sooner than later. But you know what? It's frustrating, but I keep it cool because it's a scalp I gotta deal with. So I'm gonna figure this thing out. I am. When I figure it out, I'm gonna let y'all know. So going back into the title of this video, 3 lifestyle changes that's been working for me. Lifestyle change number 1, I changed my hair routine. No more holding gels, scalp oils, hooded dryers, or professional shampoos. So I just been using natural concoctions to clean my scalp, natural bar soaps. So my routine is, when I feel like my scalp needs to be clean, when it's really itchy, flaky, or just dirty, I don't shampoo my hair often, but whenever it is that time, I'll clean my hair with like a natural soap bar, a natural concoction, and then I'll towel dry it. So I don't use no more leave-in conditioner. Like the spray, I don't use no more leave-in conditioner. I'll just clean my hair with that. Then I'll towel dry my hair. And then what I use for like moisturizer, I just been using natural shea butter. That's all I do. So I clean my hair and then I'll use some coconut oil to follow up. And yeah, I don't put anything else on my hair till the next time I need to clean it. And of course I'm still tweaking my hair routine because my scalp is still dry, itchy, but that's okay because with any type of change or with any type of recovery, 1 step at a time, right? So that's where I'm at now. Yep, so this next lifestyle change was inspired by a plethora of things. But one of those things being my scalp issues. Yes, dry and itchy scalp. So y'all know that saying, okay, I'm right, okay. Y'all know that saying, you are what you eat. Y'all know that saying. So I made a conscious choice to live by that. So now I'm mindful of everything I eat. Like if I could see through my skin, from my head to my toes, I want my organs to look brand new. I want my blood to look clean. I want my blood to be filled with nutrients and vitamins. I want my blood to be flowing through my body like smooth as a river. I don't want my organs to be looking jacked up. I don't want my organs to be looking like they 46 years old. I don't want my blood vessels looking brittle. I don't want my blood vessels filled with plaque. None of that. I don't want my blood to be filled with sugar and fat. I want to be looking brand new. So if it doesn't sound, my food that is, anything I consume, whether that be food, liquid, that one's a little short, I'm gonna redo that one. But anything that I consume, no. If it don't look, if it don't smell, if it doesn't taste, or make me feel clean, I don't want it, and I'm not eating it anymore. So my second lifestyle update is I changed my diet. No more meat, juice, candy, or snacks. So I eat simple, I eat clean, my food is easy, and my food is also flavorful. My diet really just consists of water, fruits, veggies, pasta. I'm just getting confused over here. Okay, I'm good. I try to eat pure foods. I try not to eat a lot of foods with sugar. I just try to eat clean. Y'all know how y'all be doing out here and y'all just gotta focus sometimes? Yeah, that's me. I told y'all when I first started, it's still coming out. It's okay, cool. You don't gotta be even. I don't have a real mirror in front of me, so I can't really see. But yeah, I told y'all in the beginning, me and multitasking, yeah. We not really the best of friends. But that's 3. I think I have 1, 2, 4 more back here. Okay, let's get it. See, I'm mindful of what I eat. And it's not a thing, y'all. If you know me, then if you've seen me before, I'm not big. I'm not a big girl. So of course, it's not a thing of me trying to lose weight. It's not me having no type of eating disorder or body dysmorphia. That's not it either. It's me just purely wanting to be the healthiest version of me that I can be. Because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm living my life all crazy now, and then I'm paying for it in my 30s, in my 40s, in my 50s, all the way till I'm, unalive. No, I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy the body I'm in. I just want to be the healthiest I can be for a plethora of reasons. I'm not going to explain, but yeah. And you should want to do the same. Whatever that looks like for you, cool. Whatever that looks like for me, cool. I ain't trying to harp on this, but one thing I really dislike, and I really hope people stop doing, is making comments about people's lifestyle choices, because you don't know what people go through in their life. You don't know what people are dealing with. So when someone makes a conscious decision to do something that's going to better their life and their future, if you ain't got nothing to say, if you don't agree with it, if you don't want the same, if you don't want better in your life, then shut the fuck up, okay? That's what you can do. That's what anybody can do. That's why I changed my voice. I didn't mean to say it like that's what you can do, because yeah, but that's what anybody can do. And if you around people that always got something to say, tell them I said that, okay? Tell them I said that, because I'm tired of them folks. Tired of them. So yeah, I changed my hair. If I was like looking in a real mirror, this probably would look better, but it's cool. I'll live, it's cool. I changed my hair routine. I changed my diet. Yeah. So my last lifestyle update, it's about healing. It's about healing. Before I get into healing though, one thing I do want to say to piggyback off of why I changed my hair routine and why I changed my diet, it's just because simply to get the results you're looking for, sometimes you got to change habits, right? And those are just things that's working for me. So that's why I do it. If something isn't working in your life, it's as simple as change. Change what you're doing, change how you live and change who you around. Environment is key. Environment is key, energy is key, diet is key. Anything that's important to you is key. Okay, so yeah, this one came out shorter again. So obviously this thing is not working out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off camera and at least just finish this row. So I'll show y'all what my back row looks like and then we'll jump in to talk about healing, okay? Be right back. All right, y'all, so just like I promised, I'm back. I finished the first row. So I'll show y'all what it looks like. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. Okay. So let's move on. So before we talk about healing, I guess I'll use this time to kind of explain what I've been doing to get my twist. Okay. I hate the way I just said okay. But like I told y'all in the beginning, all you're gonna do, hopefully y'all can see. So I just stopped right here. My camera. Okay. So I just stopped right here. So now I'm gonna fill up for my next two twists, which would be this one and this one. Right? Okay. So I got my two twists, two locks. So all I've been doing, I'll start my 2-strand twist. And then once I get maybe to like about right here, then that's when I'll take my extension here. And then before I twist it in, I'll measure to see how long the other twists are. So they're like about right here. I got my twist right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach the twist to one of my locks. One of my locks is gonna be loose. And then I'm not doing a good job explaining this, so hopefully you guys are following along. If you're trying to learn, then I just twist it in. Hopefully y'all can see. Okay, so yeah, I've got my 2-strand twist and just keep on twisting it down. It's really hard to see because I thought I measured it good, but obviously this one is too short again. So let's take it out and let me try to explain better this time. So let's start over. Okay. So I got my lock right here. I'm going to twist them together. I'll twist like an inch. I would say this is about an inch. I stop, and I look in my mirror to measure my extension here to see how long it is. So, you know, you got your lock right here. They normally have a little opening where the crochet needle hooks into. So I take the root of the lock, and that's what I use as like the base of the lock. So I use the root of the lock as the base. So that's the part I'm gonna be using to measure to see how long I need to stop at. Because you see, when I drop it, this part is gonna be longer, but this one is like, you know, the length. So once we measured it, take it And then just feed it in or add it in, twist it into your lock. Then once you get to the end of the lock, once it's all twisted, you're still gonna have some hangover, some hang time. So what you're gonna do now is take a finger, use your index finger or use your index finger and your middle finger to just make a little loop. And then take the leftover hair and just, I'm doing a bad job explaining this, Lord. But just fold it up and, you know, make it look like something. Make it look like something. Follow your gut. Whatever you think look right, whatever feels right to you, do it. Okay? And secure it with a little rubber band. And you're good to go. Okay. So that's my lock. No, ma'am. I was wrong for that now. It looks a little crazy right here. Look a little thin, but you know. I was going to say it's cool, but no, I can't. I can't ride like that. So yeah, so follow your gut. Okay, so obviously the little mirror I was looking at, it ain't look that bad. But don't y'all ever go out like that, okay? No, ma'am. So again, y'all, for the ones who are loving me messing up because they want to see me do it over, this is for you. So take your top and your bottom lock, twist them so you get like an inch. Take the root of the lock, measure it with the rest of the length of your hair so you'll know how much, whether you need to, you know, slide it down or whether you need to slide it up some. So I think right here is good for us. Take it and add the lock in, and I'm just gonna twist the lock in. This lock of mine right here is just thick. Ow. I'll fix that. But I ain't gonna redo it over. So because it's, you know, my hair is thick right here, then we kind of got skinny right here. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna wrap it all the way up. To kind of fill in that thickness. And then I can use the tail of it to, you know, hold my lock down. Then wrap it around my lock. Which one? Right here too, if I got enough hair. And that's a lot better. Don't y'all think? It's even, it's nice and thick all the way down. We don't got no skinny gaps. And it's the length of our other lock. So let's talk about healing. Growing up, I was always wanting to try to keep the peace and protect somebody's feelings and not say what I wanted to say a lot of the times. That's why a lot of social relationships lasted a lot longer than what they should have. So then, you know, decided to distance myself from folk. And when I decided to stop acknowledging folks' existence, it was like hella weird. And I kind of felt guilty for making things weird. Ain't that sad? But child, I'm finally at peace with cutting off communication with anybody who continuously put me in uncomfortable positions, especially for their own selfish reasons. And coincidentally, I watched a video a couple days ago. It was about a girl. She was talking about all the bullshit that comes along with being a nice girl, right? And it was so relatable because that was me. Like, knowing in several situations, quote unquote friends and family situations they put me in was not in my best interest. And even situations I was put in was just morally unacceptable. What I do, I kept on playing the role to keep the peace. keep the peace in friendships, to keep the peace in family dynamics. And let me tell y'all where that got me. Used, abused, taken advantage of, lied on, and just in a position where I had gotten so comfortable with disrespect. For years, I allowed folk to disrespect me because, honestly, I guess I just didn't know how to respect myself. So that brings us to lifestyle change number 3. No more self-guilt, having weak boundaries, or dismissing my feelings. I'm just finally learning what respect looks like, what it feels like. And I'm finally in a space where I'm giving myself the respect that I deserve. You know? I finally made up in my mind that I'm not tolerating anything or anyone that doesn't respect me either. Because it's like a domino effect. You gotta give yourself respect first, right? And then that's how people fall in line to respect you. So if I'm not respecting myself, then what room does that give other people to respect me as well? I'm not living like that. And y'all shouldn't either. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your best friend, or your brother newborn baby. If they not respecting you, then they don't deserve to be in your life. All right, I finished that one. On to the next. And don't think I'm just out here now just hurting people's feelings and being confrontational. No, that's not in my nature. I'm still observant. How I am is like, okay, I'm observant, and then, you know, if somebody does something or say something or just by their actions is like a form of disrespect, I'll sit back and be like, oh, so they really thought that was cool, huh? And, you know, if they continue in that manner, then I still protect people's feelings when I don't need to sometimes, but because I'm not a confrontational person, when you can't say, people can't take what they dish out. So if I come at you with that same energy, then I know what the end result gonna be. And I don't want that. It's a way to say everything. So while I still protect people's feelings now, but it's like, okay, I'm only gonna say it a few times. And I'm gonna say it in the tone that I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm only gonna say it a few times. Now, if you don't get it, then that's it. That's it. So me respecting myself now is just walking away. I'm gonna let you know what it is, what's up, and then, you know, if you're not getting it, you don't see what I'm seeing, then hey, I'm just gonna hang it up. So those were my life updates, how I'm handling life, and some things that's been just a little glimpse into Carmen. So I'm gonna finish my hair. I don't know why I thought I would just sit here and finish my whole head on camera, because it's obviously not how this is about to work. But I'm gonna try to get through all I can. Of course, I'm gonna speed it up, and then when I finish, I'll show y'all how it looks.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Y'all, this is me, along with being glammed up a little bit. What y'all think? I like it. I love this style. For me, it's the perfect winter style. It was fast. It's convenient. I can style them in so many different ways. And all this hair is definitely keeping my head warm. So have you had this style before? Would you wear this style? Do you like this style? Let me know in the comments. But before we get out of here, surprise time. Okay, I need all eyes on me for this one. If you got one, bring it here. If you got two, let's lock in. If you got four, gather them babies up because I need you right here. Because y'all are going to be seeing less of my face. Why? Because one thing I learned in life is you have to put yourself first, even when it's hard, or else you'll be miserable. And right now, at this moment in my life, I'm not 100% putting myself first. So just like I've said this whole video, some changes have to be made. Thank y'all for making it this far. Thank y'all for listening. I really hope that each one of Blake's Made Lemonade videos, there's a takeaway, whether it be educational, inspirational, whether it be big or whether it be small. And last but not least, don't forget the very first giveaways brewing. We doing it big, free services, free products, and you never know what else. So if you haven't subscribed and you're watching, why? Even if you don't want the free services or products, use it as a gift for your little sister, your little brother, your auntie, uncle, mama, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Show out. So subscribe, and until we meet again, y'all. Bye.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA.